Hi everyone, I'm finally getting to do a Friday review again. This one has been taking a little bit because I wanted to try something new and I thought maybe I could get something better, but it didn't turn out that way. This one is about brewing sacks. I first came upon them when I was doing my own almond milk with the blender. And so when I say I have to start from scratch on things, I had to start from scratch on things because I didn't know what I was doing. So hopefully with these reviews, you won't have to take as long to figure out what you want to do. But anyway, so I got these I needed to get what they called nut sacks. And so my very first ones look like this. So there you can see they're little, and I would put my almonds in there after I soak them, and then I would have to squeeze them out after I'd gone through the blender, and so that's what I used. Well, then I started thinking, then I started doing my own broth. So then I was using a strainer all the time. So it's kind of messy. You have to drain it out, then you have to strain it out again because things get through. And I thought, well, if I got bigger ones, then I could do my broth. And that big pan back there is what I use. And so I got a bigger one. Now I did like this brand, and I do have one. I need to get a new one because the one I got is going to work for a few times. And the one I'm going to show you is going to work for a few times, but I can already tell that it's going to burn and then it's going to tear and everything like that because it's just not as good a quality of cotton. But the ones that I get from that I've found so far, it's just so huge. It helps me diameter wise, but it's so long. And it's used for like the big tall pots for brewing. Well, one of the funny stories because I'm so used to having these little ones, I was looking for my big one. And I said, I don't know if you've ever done this, but when you say something and as it's coming out, you know it's gonna not sound right, you know it's gonna be hilarious. And in our house, I'm in the kitchen right here, there's bedrooms there's bedrooms upstairs, and then you got your living room open. I'm not sure if you could hear what Joseph's watching or not, but it's all open in here. And so people are doing their work, school, and all that kind of stuff. And I go, has anybody seen my big nut sack? And of course I had to say it aloud, and all at once you hear, blah. So from now on, no matter what size it is, no matter what it is, it's a nut sack. So, but anyway, I did try some different ones too, and well, first of all, what you need when you're looking for sizes is the diameter. And they said the diameter was certain inches, and for my pot, it is, I think it's like 18 inches in diameter and it's only 9 inches deep, and that's perfect for my broth. And I'm going to put a picture of how much broth I get out of that one pot. But so I thought I would try these other ones. So I was looking for the deep and the diameter. No, it's 12 inches in diameter. So this one, I think it's this one, was supposed to be 14 by 10 or something like that. Literally, I had to get the tape measure out and just measure because I thought I was going crazy. First of all, it wasn't diameter, even though it said it was. It was the actual thing. It's a sheet of paper. It was 8 by 11. Not gonna work. Because I was wanting to try this kind of material and see if it worked better. So again, I tried again. I found some cloth ones and a great brand and lots of great reviews. Once again, not diameter. It did the bottom part. So I finally just went back to a brand that I'd gotten before, but like I said, it's not gonna last as long. So what I'm gonna do is put the link for Amazon for the brand that I like the best, and hopefully you can get the size that you want. It's this one, and it's like 20 something across and then 12 down, and that works great. I mean, I can deal with that. It's just when they get so big. So what I do now is I just put this in the pot and dump all my veggies in there. And then when I'm done, of course I let it sit. This is like an all-day project, but you're not really doing anything. I have a blog for how I make my broth, and I'll put a link for that too. But it just takes a while, and you let things cool off and things like that. And so then once I'm done with this, and I take it out, and I squeeze some out, but not anything because it's still warm. I just get a strainer there then, and I stick it in there. And then I just leave it there for a while, and then once it cools off, I take it off, throw away the vegetables in the trash, the old stuff, and then I have a whole pot of broth that I can use. And so I will put in the comments the link, and I'm still working. I had an affiliate link with Amazon, and I probably started it too soon before I had a lot of people coming on my site, and so they kicked me off. So I'm trying to get back in there. I did have some orders, but I guess it wasn't enough for them to keep me as an affiliate. So I'm working on that, trying to get that back. But for right now, I'll just put the links in there, and so don't go to my website and try to get anything from there. You just have to go through my comments and get them from that way. And I'll put my favorite one on that I will be going back to, and just wait until they have a size that I like, because that one I used until I lost it. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm so glad I finally got to do this one. Even though these things are like 11 bucks, they are a godsend when you're making homemade things. And the small ones you can use if you haven't got an almond cow, which I love, and you're having to do your almond milk with a blender, which I still need to show that one, then these little ones will work good. So have a great Friday, and remember, we will not have one next week, but I should have one the week after that. Hopefully I get something at Christmas that I can review. Talk to you soon. Bye.